You know, I see all sorts of things in my travels. I literally drive thousands and thousands of miles every year. You wouldn't believe it. And I remember there was this one particular time where I was picking up an old lady from a hotel out in the middle of nowhere. I think it was somewhere over West London somewhere, but there was some country lane kind of things involved as well. And it was snowing. It's very, very heavy snow, I remember. I pulled into this road where I was directed to go. Round a corner, I had to slam the brakes on because what was before me? A car turned over on its side. When I looked at the car, there was a young lad in the driver's seat, and I immediately thought, oh shit. So I angled my vehicle to block the road off to stop anybody coming in from my direction, knowing that the other side was obviously blocked off by his car. And I ran up to the vehicle, checked it for, all the usuals, and he was lying on his side, talking on the mobile phone. I thought, what the hell? How do everybody? Welcome back to the channel for a Friday night. We're nearly at that Saturday point, aren't we? And we're now talking about vehicles. Well, as I said at the beginning, I drove down this country road, found this lad in a passenger seat on his side in a car that was up like that. He was on the phone to his mum. She was going mad. She was panicking. And I basically spoke to her, sorted her out, calmed her down, and got the fire brigade there. I was first on the scene, so I got everything dealt with, and it was actually quite amazing. They tied a rope to the car to secure it, basically reached in and grabbed him and pulled him out, no problems. And thankfully the lad was unhurt, and when I spoke to him I said, what happened? And I said, you took that corner too fast, didn't you? And he looked to see if mum and dad weren't watching. He went, yeah, I did. The point of the story is it just shows you just one fraction of a second distraction. Something daft can happen. You could knock a cover off something. You could, bust a tire and have a blowout. Anything could happen. I mean, I saw this story about a car accident, a mishap in the middle of a street, in the middle of a city. Have a look at this. Incredible. The middle of a residential street, parked cars, plenty of room to go through, and just clips the side of the parked vehicle and flips over. Now, the parked vehicle was a VW Golf, the owner of which was sitting at his bedroom window and saw the whole thing unfold in front of him. Absolutely horrific. And he'd had the car for about 15 years. Unfortunately, because it had busted an axle in the impact and rammed it up onto the pathway, the car was a write-off, and he was obviously quite gutted about that. But to his credit, he did go out and give aid and comfort to the guy that was in the flipped car. Fire service got on the scene pretty quickly and pulled him out via a window, pretty much like I saw myself with my involvement with my accident thing many years beforehand. But the press aren't making it very clear how this happened in the first place, why this happened in the first place. It's, thank God no one got hurt, but it just shows you, doesn't it? Slightest distraction and anything could happen. Crazy. Anyway, I'm off. Have a good rest of your evening. I'll see you tomorrow. Toodaloo.